Hello, welcome to Stick Talk 100. Thank you for joining us. I am Miss B. How are you, Big Sticks and Big Tonius Perdomo?
Back at it again like we never left. What's good?
Man, here to do what we do, man. Everything's great.
I'm
Uh,
sorry, Tonius. I realized that you are Tonius, Caponius today.
I just figured it out myself. I just, what I'm talking about. It's all good.
Okay. Well, before we get started, I have a short icebreaker.
let's do it.
You guys ready?
No.
Yeah,
Okay. Shaka Khan said, "Ain't nobody loves her better, makes her happy, and what else?"
Oh, that's some wait. That's some make me feel this way.
Okay, Big Sticks got you, Tone. I
yeah,
don't know. I just knew you were gonna get him on that one, Tonius
yeah.
Caponius.
And what it was is, I'll be honest with you. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it later. It's all good.
That-
Okay.
That's the only one you got. How many you got? Give me at least two of them. Three at least.
Oh, okay. Well, I give y'all a Tonius. I know you got this one. Okay. What did Public Enemy want you to fight?
The power. You late. Yo late. You late, T.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
Come on,
Give me
come
my
through,
props.
champ.
Give me my props. Give me my
Come on.
props.
All
Go.
right, that was right. That was right. Okay, Big Tonius, come through now. Okay, this is the last one.
Let's go.
According to Luther Vandross, what is a chair even when there's no one sitting there?
A house is
What the?
not a home. A house. But a
What is
chair
a
is
chair
not a
even when
chair.
there's no one sitting there?
Oh, that's some
A house
bullshit.
is
I
not a
thought.
home. A chair is not a house. And a house is not a
No.
home.
Mm-mm.
I got that
Wait,
wrong.
wait, wait, hold on. What? Say it again.
According to Luther Vandross,
A
what
chair
is
is
a
still a
chair
chair.
even when there is no one sitting there? Tony has just said it.
A chair is
A
still a
chair,
chair.
That's right.
no,
It's
a
still a
chair.
chair.
I stole your shit.
You let him steal it from you, Big Tony.
Man, you
Hey,
suck.
what though? But you know
Balls.
what though? I get the next one. You know what I'm talking
That's throw you off. All right, let's get going. Good one. Good icebreaker. Good icebreaker.
All right. Okay, guys. Now some people are calling for comedian some more to be canceled after her recent comedy special in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
Mike Epps apologized last week for a joke that he made um last week. He was doing a skit and he made a joke about Nicki Minaj and her family, and he made a post to apologize to her. And we know that Dave Chappelle has been criticized for jokes against a certain group of people.
about?
Are comedians taking it too far, or are people overly sensitive? What are your thoughts
Go,
on this?
go ahead, Tone.
I think people are just overly sensitive. I mean, because comedians are gonna say what they say to make you laugh, to break the ice. To actually just make light of situations that might be kind of crazy. A little too much, and everybody just buy into everything too much these days. But
Facts.
I think that man, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Laughter is good for the soul. You know what I'm saying? And those that taking it too serious are just either they're going against some. Well, they probably feel like you're going against what they believe in or whatever. But you can't take man. If you take life too serious, and everybody be dead. To be honest with you, I think you know what I'm saying. So I think that I don't see no issue with it. I really don't. I don't.
Well, with me, I look at it like this, man. The how sensitive people get is becoming terrible because what you don't realize is once they start taking freedom of speech
Right.
away from everything you can say right now in our generation, it's just starting to affect us. But further down the line, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing but use acronyms pretty much because y'all everybody's so sensitive. Guess what? It ain't nothing but like when we was growing up and you was jonesing. You know what I
Right.
mean? But everybody's so sensitive. I can talk about your mama and you can talk about my mom. Don't mean we got to fight. Or you, this new generation is so sensitive. I don't believe anybody can be counseled unless you want to be counseled. If you totally using this as your financial means, that social media, then I believe that. But other than that, how you gonna counsel her for saying something? That's her opinion. She's a comedian. Her job is to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So what you supposed to do? What you gonna be up there on stage just talking serious and expect somebody to laugh? If you don't like something, don't go to the show. You know how certain comedians are. You know you
Exactly.
got raunchy ones, you got storytelling ones, you got all different kind of comedians. But when you decide to go and pay your money to see something, you can't tell nobody what they should say. You know what I mean? It's a joke. You know what I mean? And
Right.
if you can't take a joke, you shouldn't be at a comedy show. You need to be at watching an opera or at some dramatical play or something. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I think it's bullshit. My
Yeah.
my that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
You can't you can't tell them. That's why it's called freedom of speech. You can say what you want to say. It's like
It's
you
like
know what it's like, Tom. It's like even the second place or the third place won't. You got to give them a first place participant trophy. No, work your ass off harder to win the first. You don't get a
exactly
first place acknowledgement because your ass even the second place. But fuck that.
right.
Work your ass off to become first. Don't everybody don't deserve that because you participated. But no. But anyway, go ahead. Let's go.
And you're right about one thing. You know what I'm saying? Is at a point now where they're trying to take your opinion. They don't want nobody
Mhm.
to have no opinion. They want to say what
No.
they say, and that's law. You know?
Yeah. The thing, and also it's like you taking human beings' rights away, but
Yeah.
you're fighting for other people's rights.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it just goes too far, man. No, I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think a person should be able to say what they want to say. You don't like
Right.
it, don't go. All right, what you got next? My bad, but it's just the facts.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm never
Um,
gonna say what somebody want to hear. Go ahead.
okay. And Fantasia Barrino, she has called out her father after he went online to accuse her husband of stealing from her.
Hmm.
Now, allegedly, an individual from Fantasia's financial committee was fired because of missing money, and that person told her father about it.
Hmm.
Now, the husband could not produce a paper trail while other people were terminated, allegedly.
Hmm.
Now, her dad was just trying to look out for Fantasia, and allegedly, even though they had a strained relationship already, and he knew that she might be upset about it, but from his
Mhm.
perspective, he just wanted to look out for his daughter.
Hmm.
Would you have done the same thing, or should he have stayed out of it?
As a, I'm gonna go as a father. Why would I stay out of something that I see when it comes to my child? And the point is, like we always talked about, Tone, when we say, you know what I mean, it's two sides to a story. Most kids gonna take their mom's side because they riding with their mom or they live with their mom. They don't know the other side. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the point is, hey, he may wasn't there in her life, but that don't mean he don't care about her. You don't know why he wasn't there. You don't know, you know what I mean? But the point is, if he sees something as a man, this is what most women don't understand. As a man can see what another man's moves is. Something
Yeah.
you may not be able to see, just like a woman telling her son, okay, this is the type of woman you watch out for her, and woo woo woo. So a dad can tell you about a dude the same way. You know what I mean? He's seeing something that's bull jive. This dude, if the dude allegedly just got out of jail, the money or he did what he did, then he proposed to her. It's like playing, come on, man. Like, as a father, you still a protector, regardless whether you get the right to see him or not.
Right.
That is my thought. But go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, but I mean, like from the business aspect of it, I thought that he was supposed to be like president of the companies or something.
Yes,
Who,
yes,
who
he's very
was?
actively I mean, her husband
Her
is very
husband.
actively
So
involved in
right,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So that would make stealing. I don't know.
Easy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in a way, from what I've read or checked out, it's like they try to say that that would make it baseless or whatever. But you know, from the dad point of view, I understand that because if I see something going on with my kid or my child, and I know I feel is wrong, I'm going to say something about it.
Facts.
But from what I'm saying, from what I'm understanding, is that like he really wasn't really much involved in her, and in the growth of all that. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
she was already there before he got with her. She was already known. So
No, I'm
what
talking
did
about
he
the dad.
do?
I'm talking about the dad.
Yeah, but that's why I said we never know what the reason why he wasn't able to be involved.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If we may say, okay, he wasn't there, and you don't know the scenario with her mother and him and why, whatever. Like
Right.
it's times that you'll stay away from a scenario just to keep your kids safe from the
Right.
insecure men that she with. So we don't know that part. So you can't just throw that on him, but he still got the right, that's still his flesh and blood to say, hey, regardless whether she believe him or not, just check into it. It's that simple.
In other words, regardless of what, he still has an opinion
Yeah, he's
about his
still a
kid.
dad. Yeah,
So, yeah,
your
definitely.
kids may not talk to you or whatever. That don't mean you still don't get love them and have an opinion about their life when you see something.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
so that's the part I'm about. I'm not saying dude did steal something or didn't, but as a father, you got a right to bring that up to her. And if she go search behind it and find
Right.
out it wasn't that, guess what? No harm, no foul. You ain't talking
Right.
to me anyway, so it don't matter.
And if, like you say, if he didn't do it, then at least I acknowledge,
Yeah.
to the point where you need to check it out. And once you find
Thank
out
you.
everything was good, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, you wasn't talking to me no way. So, but long as you checked it out, you know I ain't just over on the sideline going, I wonder what I'm gonna mess up her marriage. No,
Right. Right.
so it is what it is. What you got
And
next?
and I have to
Go ahead.
say also, you think about it now, if he was coming from prison or whatever, this, that, and other, of course, that's going to make me look at him as well, though. You know what I'm
Uh huh.
saying?
That's exactly,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
exactly. And
yeah.
hey, like I know a dude in prison. You come up with a Fantasia, that's a come up.
Oh man, major come up.
Exactly. So guess what? And she gullible, but I'm not saying that's the case, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Yeah,
What else you
allegedly,
got?
her husband, he's changed his life, and
I know.
Fantasia, they met and fell in love, and
Uh huh.
he's reformed, and
Hmm.
he's actively a part of her business and wants to
Yeah.
see her grow.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah. Uh huh. It's easy to see a motherfucker grow who already got it. Yeah.
true
He
that,
ain't
true
like
that.
he didn't know who Fantasia was and what she was capable of and her finances and all these things. Yeah, I bet he is able to see her grow. Because if I'm coming out of jail, I'm like this. She hollering?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's on. I'm coming from bars to living in a mansion and on stage faking like I buy all the flowers too.
But it's
That's the
obvious that
hustle.
it's obvious that Fantasia is still bitter about the whole situation because she took it somewhere else. It went from
yeah,
me thinking about my him taking advantage of my daughter to her talking about her dad's mug shots and he being in jail
Yeah,
and all that.
but no,
I don't see how
but
that all
that
came
but
into play.
that's the point about it. You always know when it comes to a kid, they'll never see nothing until like I say you don't understand shit stinks till it actually stank on your ass. You know what I
Right,
mean? So
right,
yeah, it seemed good to talk that crap, but then if it all go like he said, you're gonna be looking stupid. Have that same energy apologizing because this
right,
ain't the first dude you've been with. But hey,
right.
I'm not knocking either one. If it's good and it's legit, happy for him. But at the same time, you can't knock him for being no dad.
Yeah, for
It
sure,
is
for
what
sure.
it is. What else you got, Miss B?
okay. Well, allegedly, Jim Jones and his co-hosts were evicted from the studio where they record their podcast. Now, Jim was seen on camera aggressively kicking the door, trying to gain access. However, 50 Cent took their beef to another level when he posted a photo of the building owner and revealed that he has partnered with the owner and allegedly 50 Cent took ownership of Jim's podcast studio.
Right.
48 laws of power.
So what should Jim do now? Should he try to make amends with 50 Cent? Should he just pick up and go somewhere else? I mean, what should they do now?
Well, first of all, he needs to pay for that door. Um,
Touche.
because if my understanding, I've seen the video as well. You know what I'm saying? He needs to pay for that door, and he should need to pay for it because last time I heard he was balling, but that's a whole different story. Uh, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. The 50 got to be one of the smoothest cats it is. I swear he is. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he lay dormant. Y'all notice I said lay dormant. Sometimes I just lay
Oh, okay, it's big word second Saturday. Big word Saturday. I got
until
you.
some stuff pop out. But when it pop out, he'll just come at you with receipts. He come at you with what they call it, bill of sale where he done bought the
48
bill.
laws of power.
Oh
He come
yeah.
at him. Yeah, he come at him with 48 laws of power. That's what he come
You know
at.
what I'm saying? So it's like, man, yeah, Jim is in a situation where he can't do but what he's supposed to do. That's it.
Yeah,
That
he got
he
a,
getting sued and this, that, and the other, end up going to jail.
my thing is this. You like Tupac said those famous lines. He said, "They told me don't go to war until my money is right. Now my money right. I'm ready for war." You
Wow.
can't go against a motherfucker who got more money than you that can change your whole atmosphere. You tried to go and do something off of clout against a person that's a clout master.
Wow.
So really think about what you're doing. 50 Cent is killing him with the 48 laws of power. And it says when your enemy comes at you, you keep your foot on your enemy's neck till they no longer breathe. Meaning you don't let them come back and get a chance to do what you done to them. So that's why everything. And then this the part where people miss. When Jim Jones them did that song, 50 Cent said, "I got a movie release coming. As soon as I'm done with that, I'll get back to y'all." He got done with that, and guess what happened? He back at him. How you gonna beef with somebody? Here go my thing. If I'm gonna put something in a building, I'm gonna own the building. I'm
Right.
not gonna build in somebody else's building. So guess what? When it's time for me to leave, that person can take everything you got. Why wouldn't you just buy the building first and then start doing all this building? That's
Really?
not
Really?
business. That's not business smart. But hey, you played with him. You know he got too much power behind him. Why you playing? What
My
else,
thing
Tom?
is, how did you pull that one out? Because when you said the Tupac line, wow, the first thing that went through my mind was up and down like a roller coaster. That's the first thing I thought about. But you said that was a good one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, he tell you all the time, dude. No, he said
Down
I'm
like
ready
a
for
roller
war.
coaster. I ain't
You got to
stopping
get
till
your money right. Exactly.
it's like a
So when you
robbery.
look, you can't go to war if you ain't ready.
You're right.
It's
You're right.
some people that strategists and it's some people that go in spur of the moment. This
Can't.
dude is a strategist. He's
Yeah,
strategizing everything you doing.
Yeah.
He
Jim
got the
came out with Jim came out with a gun and he got bullets that he throwing. He not
dude.
shooting. There's a
No,
difference.
dude.
You gotta be right.
This,
You gotta be
this
right with
dude, this dude seeing when it's cold in there. He's seeing when you're talking to the electrician. He got control of the cameras that's in your building.
it. Right,
Right.
right.
He been showing you this all along. I'm seeing what you doing. You ain't got no heat on there. Y'all eating lunch with bubble jackets on. Dude, he's showing what you doing, so why would you play? He show you I know your landlord. I told your landlord if y'all don't pay the rent, call me back.
No, hell
Dude, why
no.
are you playing with somebody like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it
But
is. That's
whatever.
crazy.
What else you got?
All right. Well, it
Hold on. If
is.
y'all in here, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that share button, man, and that notification to let people know when we dropping or whenever an episode drop, you'll be able to see it. So if you're in here, don't be a voyeur. Say something. The messages we can send. All right, go ahead, Miss B.
Okay. All right. Well, it is GMS time.
Grown man scenarios, real stories.
Wow.
Let them
So
know.
fast. So fast. Wow.
Hey, Miss B, give them the let them know what is going on with the grown man scenarios.
Yep. It's time for our grown man scenario. These are real or true stories. So share your comments with us. Tell us what your opinions are. Okay,
Do it.
you guys
Let's,
ready?
let's go.
All right. A woman says that her 3-year-old grandbaby saw her kiss another man, and the grandbaby told the husband, the grandfather.
Mm.
Now, the grandmother thought the grandbaby was taking a nap, but she woke up right when her side dude was tipping out the back door.
So
Wow.
grandmama kissing Santa Claus.
I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing. I swear I would.
Yep.
All right,
So
go ahead.
so she called the grandbaby a liar,
Wow.
and the the grandbaby got disciplined. She got a spanking
Really?
by her mom because her mom spanked her, for
Wow.
lying. So should the grandmother have been honest because she was feeling pretty bad after she got that spanking.
Hell
Um,
no.
I think it's terrible that a grandmama was beefing with a 3 year old. That's kind of crazy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Cause she gonna lose every time. It seems like the baby is. But, no,
Okay,
that's
but
sad. That's
hey,
sad.
talk. Hey, but here's the thing. She's saying I'd rather the baby get the little spanking, even though it's wrong, than me losing my house, losing my marriage, losing everything. She can't talk enough to prove it. That's
That's
bogus as
exactly what
hell.
it is. But I
That's what
think, but
I'm saying.
Granny need to have, even we know that's wrong as hell. But
Oh
Granny
hell
need to
yeah.
have her, she need to have her shit together and she doing this shit like that. You know, but that's crazy.
Really,
Man,
really can't. Really, gin and tonics. Look. You see the comment?
For a month after me. Really?
hey,
Really?
hey, hey, hey,
Kev
hey,
always bring up he keeps some
I
stuff
was
in the
just gonna
vault.
say, no, what it is, every time we make a statement like that, Gene have a goddamn flashback. That's what it is. He have a flashback. I hear you, nephew. I hear you.
Yeah, but what? Now, what was you saying? Finish up what you
Yeah.
said, Tom.
No, I'm
No,
just
finish.
saying that's jacked up, man. I think that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? I can't really. All I can say is that the grandmama was wrong as heck for that.
Facts,
You know,
facts,
she was wrong as hell for that. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Because you can't get mad at that baby for saying what the baby actually saw. The baby wasn't lying. Just like you say, she trying to save her marriage and everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But that's wrong. And I
I
don't
wouldn't
even know
even.
how you can,
I
how
wouldn't
can
even
you validate that?
go there. I wouldn't even blame the grandma. I blame the mama. You know why? Because the
Well,
mama know.
yeah,
The
Hmm.
mama know.
that's crazy, man.
You know how your mama is. The mama do. But she trying to play it off and spank the baby. The mama do. She knew
Yeah,
what her mama was doing. Her mama been doing it. She ain't gonna tell on her mama about her daddy.
Hmm.
that's sad.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
That's
some
sad.
bull. You know what I
So
mean? That's some
should the
bull. Go ahead.
so
Soft
should the
life.
grand
Baby gonna be seeing stuff that happened and she gonna be scared to say it because she don't want to
Uh,
get screwed. Mhm.
hmm
well, mama told you no snitching, but go ahead. What were you saying?
she's gonna be traumatized for life. So should the
Snitches get
grandmother
stitches.
should she do anything special for the grandbaby
You
to
know
get
she
better?
gonna do something special. She gonna take her
She gonna take
shopping
her,
and all kind of
she
shit.
gonna
You
take
know
her to
she gonna.
Dairy Queen, let her get 2 scoops of ice cream. She
You
probably
gonna
gonna let her
do
get one of those pecan cluster blizzard because they be pretty good. I love a pecan, but that's not oh
it.
my fault. Anyway, but that's another story.
I was about to say the baby know
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, she gonna hey, she gonna do it. She knows she wrong, but hey,
Dead
she got
wrong.
too she got too much to lose. And
I
the
can see her
husband
spank. She spanked
and
that baby and she baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
but the
And she just
husband still
talked a little
hey, the
thing.
husband still gonna be like this. I don't know. My grandbaby don't be lying. What she gonna say that? Where do you pick that up out of?
Boy,
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
know, it
For
ain't
sure.
over. But that's it. What else you got?
Yep, well, that is a wrap. So we thank you for joining us. Please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and share your comments with us. We would love to hear your thoughts.
No doubt. With that being said, it's your boy Stick Talk.
And she big boy Tony is Tony is.
And I'm your girl, Miss B.
Deuces.